Hello my peeps. I have a necklace here made with these are gemstone turquoise, and then we also had these white gemstones, which I'm not really sure what the white gemstone is unless it's calcite or something. Not really sure, but I have these imitation. They're about the same size beads as the real gemstones, so I got the imitation to go up around the neck and make some earrings. And then I thought I'd do something different at the bottom besides just stringing. I thought, well, let's do something a lot different. Get that in there. So I got a bead in there, turquoise gemstone here, and I'm going to make, I like to make a wrapped loop, but we'll see, because there's not a whole lot of room there. Bend it off to the side. No, I didn't want to bend it off to the side. Oh, Gina, use your head. All right. I wanted to bend it over a pair of pliers to give me room to do my wraps in. There we go. Because I'm going to be doing my wraps in that space right there. So, round nose pliers. Yeah, I don't know. I'm going to get maybe one, maybe two wraps out of it. Oh, maybe I should have done a simple loop. Well, we'll see. They felt like they needed to be wrapped. There we go. Turn that all the way around. Sorry. Okay. It's right there. So I'm going to snip that off. Oh. I don't think I'll wrap the next one. Okay, there we go. See, now this one's got a longer. I think I'm just going to do a simple loop. So I just bend it over my finger. Now I'm going to snip off a little bit of it because it's a little too long. And then roll this back. Gotta close it. Close. There. We got that one, this one, and now I'm going to make one over here with 4 of them. I think that's where it came. That's where it was. The head pin needed wrapping on these smaller ones. So I'm going to load up with these gemstones, 6 of them. 2, All right. Yeah. We're going to do the wrap loop on this one. Sorry. Bend over the pliers. Bring in the round nose. Right up in there. And go up and over. Rotate the pliers so I can bring that down and around. All the way around. And then we're going to wrap what little bit we've got there. One. I can get 2 wraps out of this. 2. We'll just cut it off and back. Snip. Tuck it in. And there we have this one. And then we got another one here. 1, 2, 3, 2, 3. Well, I have to figure it out. But it's going to be 4 on another one. So these 4 I'm going to put on this one. Definitely going to do a wrap loop with these because it's got extra long. So we'll get this one done right. Bend over the pliers, bring in the round nose, right up in there, bring it up and over, rotate the pliers, bring that wire all the way across, and then we're going to wrap in that section right there. Three wraps. Nice. 3 solid wraps. Okay. Throw this away. And tuck it in. Tuck it in, tuck it in. Doop. There we go. So now we have that. Now we got to do 4 more over on this side. Let's see, I want some good ones here. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, again, take the pliers, bend the wire 90 degrees over the pliers. Bring in the round nose. Oops. There goes my sequence. And up and over the pliers. Rotate your round nose. Bring that wire all the way across. Switch hands. And wrap. Could have done 4 there, but that's okay. Well, that's okay. Right there is good. Try and keep it even for everything, I guess. So, I'm going to throw that away. And then tuck this in. And then that's here. Now, get these out of the way. Sorry, I'm in front of the camera. I don't like my arm in front of the camera. This ain't like you guys want to watch my arm. 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 3. 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, now there's 3 of these regular ones. The real gemstones. There's 3. Then we're going to slip that in there, and then we're going to do 3. And then we're going to slip that one in there. 1, 2, 3. And we'll slip that in there. 1, 2, 3. This goes in the middle. And then this goes here. Oh my goodness. 1, 2, 3. Oh, yeah. 1, 2, 3. Slip this one in there. Huh. 1, 2, 3. I had 3 left. There's 3 on the end. 3 on that end. 3, 3, 3, 3. I think I wanted maybe a little. Oh, goodness. 2, 3. And then we need to get a jump ring on this one right here. So I need these ones. I don't want to reach in front of the camera. Oh boy. Here we go. 18 gauge. I think I'll just get out a small one. And then I'll open it up. I need my bent nose. Cover it. Leave this side alone and just tweak it open with your right. Tweak. Oh, wow. 18 gauge, you gotta tweak a little harder. And then close it back up. There we go. And now we're set to string. There, and that is ready. All right, now I need to get my beading wire. And this is 49 strand. It's 49 strand because it has 49 tiny little stainless steel wires going through with a clear coat over it. And then the thickness of it is 0.019 inches. And that's what I go by, is the inches. And then they have 0.012 for like your real tiny gemstones, 0.024 for your heavier beads. So this is in the middle of the road. So this is what I use all the time. And they call it the softest drape because you can actually pull this in circles and you won't affect it. So this is what I'm going to use. And I like to, well, let's get this out of the way. I like to bead right on the spool as it saves on cutting off, you know, a big old chunk, and then you cut off like 6 inches and you didn't need. So what are you gonna use that 6 inches for? It's like, yikes. So I keep them hanging around. It's like, well, it ain't long enough for a bracelet. So pair of earrings. Well, I I suppose, pair of earrings. Just fill it up around there and bring it up, and it'll come up like a teardrop. So anything smaller than 6 inches, I just toss, because I'm like, I'm not going to use it that small. I know myself. My husband's out clearing out his side of the drive, or the garage. He doesn't park in the garage because he's got so much crap in there. So it's a beautiful day, and so he's going out there getting the snowblower running, make sure it's running so it's ready for the season, and then get the riding lawnmower into the storage shed, which he needs to get new doors for. Desperately needs new doors. But that's his domain, so I'm in the house. Everything in the house, my responsibility. The vacuum cleaner gets clogged, Gina's got to clean it out. Anything else needs to be done, Gina's got to do it. My husband goes to bed. My TV ain't working. It's like, jeez. Could you help me set my alarm? Like, yeah. Yep. So I got a lot of responsibility. I don't know how people do it that, you know, they have full-time jobs, plus, you know, home care and taking care of, you know, kids and husbands and whatever is going on in their world, and still get the videos made. I can't keep up with the house. It's hard for me to keep up. My body is giving out on me. It's just, everything aches and it's hard to move and blah, blah, blah. So I'd rather sit in here all day, but then I got my dog. I want to go outside. I want to go outside. I want to go outside. I'm like, so I let her outside. Our backyard consists of a deck. And then on one side of the deck is where she goes to the bathroom. And our yard butts up against 2 other yards, and none of us have fencing up. So I have to go out and stand there and wait while she does her business and make sure she doesn't do it in somebody else's yard, which she's really good at. You know, she knows where she can go. Except with my husband, she tests my husband. She takes off on my husband too. So she sees a rabbit, she's going to go after it. And I'm like, she sees it and I see it and I go, no, leave it. She does. She listens to me. Of course, she sleeps with me. I'm here with her all day. I don't work, so I'm here with her all day. So I'm the alpha dog. All right. There it is. It's in a dark spot. Okay, now we're going to slip one of these on. And then keep going. This one almost looks like Amazonite or not Amazonite. What's the other one? Larimar. Looks like Larimar. I love Larimar too. I bought Larimar from Fire Mountain Gems for $112. My husband's like, what do you want for your anniversary? I'm like, well, there's some Larimar I want, and it's $112. So he gave me some money to buy that, and then I paid $117 for some topaz. So I put together the Larimar with the topaz teardrops, and it is beautiful. And that was my anniversary present to myself, kind of, because I made it. So it was special because he gave me the money to do it. Scoot this. There, we gotta get some more room. Yeah. So people are like, yeah, I love your necklace. Thank you. It's $250. They're like, what? I'm like, yeah, that's what it cost me between all the materials I put into it. And that's what it costs. Geez, do you think I could get it through the big hole? I think I gotta get that one cinched down a little bit more. Get it so it's closed, because it will definitely come off with this wire. It's very small, 0.019 inches. Trying to pay attention and jibber jabber at the same time. So I got 3 beads in between everything. So I just want to check as I'm going along here. See, this is out of sequence. So, you know, that one don't even look like a turquoise at all. But it is. This is turquoise. And this one. Yeah. There's a little bit of shine to it. That's how I can tell. Because these ones are like matte. So we're going to put a white. And then these 3. Plus they're turquoise. Very turquoise. You know what color goes well with turquoise? Peach. Let's see how this looks. Oh, look at that. Nice. Very nice. Very nice. I like it. Now, let's see how long that is. So the other side, because I didn't know how long it was going to make it. Ooh, it's long. That's 22 inches so it'll hang down. Okay, I'll hang down a ways. I give myself some more room, excuse me. Okay. $22 inches plus a clasp. So about 23 inches. Come on. Is that a chip or? Yeah, that's a chip. That's not a hole. See that? See that? I was trying to stick it through there. Ay, ay, ay. It's so nice out. We're going to grill. My husband's like, I'd like to put some chicken on the grill. Can we get some chicken out? Will it be thawed out in time? I'm like, yeah. If we stick it in hot water, and then I have to stay on it, you know, go out, get the warm or cold water out and put some more hot water in. I can get it thawed out. So I'm like, what are you thinking for potatoes? Because when he cooks out chicken out on the grill, then he wants potato salad. Potato salad, yeah, that's what I figured. So we're going to have barbecue chicken on the grill and potato salad. It's not summer, but it sure feels like it. I don't know what it is out there. It was 49 degrees yesterday. Today is Sunday. We went grocery shopping yesterday. Took my grandson, so I'm like, pick out some snacks that you like. And he, no, I don't like this. No, I don't like that. And it's like, well, what do you like? I don't know. Well, I'm trying to have the kind of snacks that he likes in the house, and we didn't get anything. We got a couple jalapenos that he was told no. And he goes, why? I go, because your dad said you won't eat them. Yes, I will. So I got them. He got 2 of them, and he left, went home, and found them on the counter. And it's like, yee. My husband and I don't really eat them because neither one of us can handle the hot anymore. Both of us. If it's anything, we got to buy the mild. Taco sauce. Everything's got to be mild because otherwise it burns our tongue. Yeah. I know a guy that took a cap full of this super hot sauce. People rounded up some money and he got $75 for it. He paid for it the next day. He said he was hanging onto the walls trying to go. It's like, oh, I wouldn't have done that. That would have been horrible. Too hot for my bean. All right, let's see how she looks. There we have it. That's pretty. I like it. Okay. Oh, I didn't get out any hardware. Put this together. All right, I'll be right back. Okay. We got crimp. 2x2 crimp. I'm going to hang on to it. And wire guard. Up and over to the next side. Down through the crimp. And pull it up. Separate it. Let's see. And then kind of squeeze these together just a little bit. Pull that wire down again. And then we're going to crimp it. Hang on to the wires. There. Trying to get it in that groove. There we go. It's in the groove. Pull it down a little bit. There we go. And squeeze. Turn. And squeeze. There we go. And then snip it. Snip off the excess here. And this is all our waste is. It's so tiny. It's so tiny I can't get all of it. That's it. Now we're going to shove all our beads to the side. I'm going to let gravity do its thing, because that's the best way. Just kind of let gravity do its thing. And I kind of help it along a little bit. You want it to be loose. You want it to be flexible. But not to where when you put it on and you have wire showing here. You don't want that. You want it to be nice and snug, but not too tight, because you don't, if it's too tight, your beads will have pressure against them and they'll crack and break. So I gotta snip off this side. That over there. And we'll get out a bead or a crimp tube. There we go. In one side, up and over, down the other side. And down through the crimp tube. There we go. Push it through. My fingers are in the way. All right, now to pull this down, this crimp tool's got to be loose. And then pull it all together. You want it loose, but not too loose. Snug it up. And then I like to close this in a little bit. Just a little bit. Snug it up. And it's loose and snug. So now we're going to crimp our 2x2 crimp tube. Get in the groove. Pull the wire down and squeeze. And then we're going to turn and squeeze. There we go. There we go. Now we're going to snip this off. That's our waist. That's it. Right here. Alrighty. Now, jump ring. I use my bent nose. And my flat nose pliers. I leave this side alone and just tweak this side in towards me. That's just the way I do it. You do you. You do it the way you want to do it. However you're most comfortable. And then this ring. And then we'll close it back up. I like it when they rub together, then I know that it's closed. Okay, that's one side. And now we'll do the other. And then we're done, peep. No, we're not. I got a pair of earrings to do. Ta-da! Earrings. Usually I just do a necklace. I don't think of the earrings, and then after I make the necklace and make the video, I'm like, oh crap. Look at the size clasp I got. It's a little too big. I like to get the bigger clasp because you don't know who is going to end up with your jewelry. So it's just, I figure it's easier to use. Alrighty. Now, here is our necklace. And I'm going to make a pair of earrings. I've got these, all this, and some ear wires. First of all, I'm going to do, there we go, straighten that out, an eye pin. And I don't see the hole. There it is. Up through here. I think I'm just going to do a simple loop like that. And then, wow, that's, doesn't really show the bead. It did over here. These must be a different size. Ay, ay, ay. Okay. I'm going to roll this back. throw. There we go. And then we're going to do the same thing on this one. Eye pin. Oh, the eye pins are probably shorter than the head pins that I'm using. That could be it. That could be it. Okay, simple loop. I'm going to crank it off to the side, and then we'll bring it back in a loop. Small loop, looks like. And there we go. Small loop. All right, now we got another eye pin, and I'm going to put 3 of these on. 1, 2, 3. 3. Now this one, I think I'll just do another simple loop. So we're gonna crank it off to the side. And snip it off. And then roll this back. Give it a decent size loop. Oh, geez. It's a stainless steel. Wow. Nice. Very nice loop, and it's nice and strong. That goes there. Okay, got one more eye pin. Put these 3 on. 2, 3. Okay. Bend over, and then we're gonna snip it off. And then roll it back. Always check back here. Make sure you don't feel it. It gives you the best loops. Like that. So, closed, close. There. There we go. Now we got this one. Now we just open up loops. I'm just going to close this up around this bead. Can't really see the bead anyway. So now I'm going to take this and open up this loop right here. Put this on. Close it back up. Open this loop. And I haven't done these yet. Head pin. I got on a ball head pin. And we're going to do a wrap loop. So I need, bend over the pliers. Bring in other side, switch hands, and wrap. Oops. And then we'll snip off the excess here. Oh my goodness, this is being really fiddly. Okay, snip. And there. There. Now I can hook this on and close it up. And there's one earring. Very fiddly, very movie. Move, move, move. Okay, let's do this other one super quick. This video is probably getting too long. Say over the top, round nose, get it in there, up and over, the other side, and we're gonna wrap. There's that. Then we're gonna snip it off. And tuck it in. Tuck that in. All right, and let's just straighten that out. Alrighty, we're going to start with this one. Open the loop. Stick this on. Close the loop. Nice and snug. And I'm going to close this up around this bead. Okay, and then we're going to open up this bottom loop. This side. This side? Yeah. Oh, I didn't need to open it that far. Just need to open it up. Slide that on. And close it up. And then we've got these ear wires. This is the front, so that's where the ear, where it's going to open up in the back. Slide this on and close it up. There's one earring. And then this one. Open this up. Slide this on. Close it up. And we have two earrings. Now let's get the tools all out of the way. Here we have turquoise necklace with some very movement earrings. Bring this down. Over this way. There we go. Now we're in. And that, my friends, is the turquoise that I put together using this from the Curated Bead Box and the turquoise from the Curated Bead Box. So, that's it for this video. Until next time, happy beading!